Hi, I'm here today to talk about how to get over embarrassment. I think back to when I got my health and fitness back and I took the first steps of walking into a gym for the first time in years. And I was severely overweight. And all my friends I used to work out with were still in great shape. And I remember having a really, not a whole lot of muscles on my body anymore, being very heavy and fat. And I couldn't even lift like a 25-pound dumbbell. I was like, I could, but it was like struggling. And I guess I'm going to give you 5 points today on how to get over embarrassment. That embarrassment so that you can actually move forward, whether it is you want to get back into swimming again or dancing or going into a gym or whatever, anything, some sort of a physical activity to get yourself going. And you're just too embarrassed because you might be worried about what other people think and what you might, what do you look like now compared to what you looked like then. And I vividly remember the embarrassment of going in and going through it all. So I guess the first tip I'd give you is embrace the suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck walking in. For me personally, when I walked into the gym and I only had like these giant track pants that I could wear, and all my friends were still looking great, and I just, I was embarrassed, and I went in there, but I embraced the suck. I said, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna get through it, and I'm taking charge of my life. And I remember it was awful. I went through this workout routine that I had set up, and I just, I struggled through it all. It was terrible. There was a few points where I was just really wobbly, and I wasn't strong, and just embarrassed, kind of pathetic actually. But I kept going forward. And I stayed, and I was there for like an hour and 10 minutes or something like that, and I was drenched in sweat when I was done. And I remember walking out of the gym into the parking lot and just feeling, you know what, this is going to be tough, and this is embarrassing, but I made it. And I made it through that first workout, and the truth is, it gets easier and easier every time you go back, Yeah, at first you might feel like you suck and that you're embarrassed, but it gets better. So embrace the suck. The second thing is learn to laugh at yourself. Don't take life so seriously. I poke fun at myself all the time. It's because it lightens things up. Everything doesn't always have to be serious. The more you can laugh at yourself, the less embarrassed you'll feel because you're in on it. You know what I mean? So that's my second tip. The third tip is envision the end game on a regular basis. I'm embarrassed to go to the gym. I'm embarrassed to ask questions about how to work out properly. I'm embarrassed to ask about nutrition because that makes I feel like I'm stupid or someone's going to say something bad about me. But envision that end game. Who do you want to be? Do you want to stay where you're at now? Or do you want to be something better? Envision the end game. See yourself. See what you would look like when you get to where you want to be. What would your hair look like? What would your skin look like? What would your arms look like? What would your chest look like? How would you look in a bathing suit? Start thinking about those things. Next summer on the beach, what's it going to feel like? Okay? Envision the end game. My fourth tip for you is ask yourself, what's the alternative? Okay, if I'm too embarrassed to go in the gym today because I'm embarrassed possibly because I look overweight, well, if I don't go to the gym, I'm always going to look overweight. So I better get over this embarrassment thing, right? Or I'm going to always stay where I'm at today. Okay? Enough said there. The fifth thing and the last tip I have today for you is to push through it. Okay? Can't say it enough. Everything will get better for you if you learn how to get over the embarrassment and the anxiety related to taking the first step and push through it. When you feel it coming over you, like I'm embarrassed right now because maybe I'm going swimming for the first time and I have this bathing suit and I don't like the way I look in it. Push through it. Because one day you're going to be that person that's standing there on the edge of the pool that's beautiful. And that's the truth if you push through it. So I hope this serves you. Till we meet again, stay healthy, be happy, and live your life with intention every single day. Hey guys, it's Ethan. I hope you liked that video, because if you did, there are 3 things you can do right now. 1, you can click on subscribe to this channel, and I hope you do, so I can continue to send you free videos every week. 2nd, you can pick up a copy of my brand new book, Fit Anyway, available right now on Amazon. 3rd, you can go to my website, sign up to my newsletter, where I offer free video series, free content that's not available here on YouTube, and also you'll get notifications of any other changes that are happening in my life. Until we meet again, stay healthy, be happy, and live your life with intention every single day.